Hey there, Granger Cougars. Happy October. Today is October 1st, and it is a month I have been looking forward to for a very long time for two really exciting reasons. One is we get to have our very first ever PTA Fall Fundraising Carnival here at Granger Elementary. That's happening this Friday, October 2nd. And in just a minute, you are going to see a video with our wonderful PTA president, Mrs. DeMann, who's going to give us a little more information about that carnival and how you can plan now to be involved. They're selling punch cards, and she's going to tell you all about it. The second reason I'm really excited about October is because it is the month we get to kick off a kindness campaign that's going to last for the rest of the year. And every single school in our district is participating in this. So a few weeks ago, if you remember on GETV, I showed you a video of the One Kind Act a Day signs, those banners that have been hanging out in front of our school to remind us to do kind acts for other people every day. Now, here's the thing. I know that's happening every day at Granger Elementary already. We have some of the most kind students and staff in the whole entire world, and I see it all the time. But now we get a chance to keep track of that. Granite School District is issuing a challenge to every single school where they're challenging every student and staff member to do one kind act of service every day. It does not have to be anything big. And we're going to start tracking it every month. So you get a bingo card, and we're going to have a different bingo card each month. And this is the one for October. It's called A Spooky Act of Kindness. And you might be thinking, those letters don't spell out bingo. We have an R, a C, a D, an R, and an H. What? What do those stand for? Well, it tells you here at the bottom, those are the Graduate of Granite characteristics, the things that we celebrate here at Granger and that we're always striving for anyway. It's how you get nominated to be Student of the Week, but there are things for like respect, communication, dependability, responsibility, hard work, and resilience. So in under each one of those letters, it has examples of how you can demonstrate respect in a kind way for others, or how you can represent communication through a kind act for others. So some of the things on here, under respect, say something kind to a friend. We're going to ask you to do that. My guess is you're doing that 20 or 30 times a day. We just need to track it once. When you do that, put a little smiley face on here, and then you're going to try to do as many as you can. And here's what we're going to do with these. You have the whole month to complete it. Every single student is going to get one today. Guess what? They already have your name on it and your teacher's name. I just happened to grab Elizabeth's from Mrs. Lee's class. So Elizabeth, I've got your card. You got this. Today you're going to get one of these with your name and your teacher's name on it. And we want you to hang on to this card, and you can do these things at home or at school. And when you have a blackout, that means every single square is filled in. We're going to have you turn it into the office and you trade it in for a treat. We're going to be collecting all of these at the end of the month, and we're going to be counting them up, and we're going to report back to the district how many kind acts of service were done at Granger Elementary in the month of October. And in November, we'll get a new bingo card where we will get to have some more challenges. Now, here's where it gets fun. If we can keep this positive, kind energy going up through the whole year, at the end of the year, if we have every student and staff member at our school doing one kind act a day, we're going to add all of that up so we know what that number should be, then we will get recognized by the entire school district as a Heart of Gold school. So it's a hard thing to get. It's going to take all of us to do it, but we'll get a trophy that has a heart on it. We'll even get a big banner that we can hang out in front of our school, and our school will be recognized at a board meeting at the end of the school year. So that is something I know we can do because we're already doing it. The only difference is we just need to start tracking it. So we're going to encourage you, teachers, if you can pass these out today, and students, you have to keep track of these cards, okay? So it's not your teacher's job, it's your job to just mark it down, and we're trusting that you can be honest. When you do eat all of these and you fill it all up, bring it to the office, you get a treat, and that doesn't mean the kindness ends there. Obviously, when you fill up your bingo card, continue the kindness, and we will celebrate that. We are very excited to do this, and to help remind you, you're going to start seeing more signs like these popping up around the school that say one kind act a day. So when you see this, remember your bingo card, Be kind to everybody you meet and then start keeping track of it. You're going to see lots of signs popping up all around the school. Teachers, if you want one specifically for your room, let me know. We've got a lot. We'll pass these out, and I can't wait to see the kindness happening throughout our whole building. Teachers and staff, you are invited to participate in this as well. We're going to put an extra card into every teacher's box, and that's for the teacher. So put your name on there. Your kind acts count as well. Staff members, if you want one and you don't have a box, come to the office and we'll hook you up. Just make sure you write your name on there because we only have stickers for students. But we want to keep track of all of the acts of service that are happening in our school throughout the month of October, and in November there will be a new challenge. I know we can do this, Cougars. We are a Heart of Gold school. It's time for us to prove it. So I know you can do this. I believe in you, and I'm going to be doing this as well. So make sure you start today. Do it at home, do it at school. We've got this, Cougars. Hi, PTA President DeMann. How are you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. I've seen you at our school the last couple of days in the morning. Can you tell us what you're doing?
I am selling tickets to a super exciting carnival we're having on Friday night.
A carnival?
Yes.
Okay, so what do the tickets get you?
So each ticket is $10, and there will be 10 different stations. So there are a few games, there's a treat, and there's a dunk tank that will have some of our teachers on it.
You mean if kids get a punch card, they can dunk their teacher?
That's right.
Oh my goodness, what a deal. Now, can you tell us where that $10 goes?
So this is a PTA fundraiser. So all of the money that we raise is going to come back to our PTA, and it helps us do things like Teacher Appreciation Week or fun things that we get to do as a PTA.
That's awesome. We love fun PTA things, and we love our teachers. We love celebrating them. I really wish there was something I could do to help us meet our goal. Do we have a goal? How many punch cards are we hoping to sell in order to get enough money to support those programs this year?
Well, I've been doing some thinking.
Have you?
And I think that if we can sell 350 tickets, we should have Principal Lowry do something wild and crazy.
Wait a minute. Do I dare agree to this? I sure do love our students, and I sure do love our school. So I need to hear the idea first. What did you have in mind?
Well, I heard that you have a strong man bodysuit.
I mean, there's a theory. Some people thought it was my real muscles, and some people thought it was a suit. But I guess I have to confess, it was a suit. It's true. I do have a muscle suit.
Well, I think that if we can sell 350 tickets, you should wear it for an entire day.
An entire day? Wow, that is a commitment. It was pretty sweaty after just an hour at an assembly. But you know what? For the children, I would gladly do it. But you're going to have to step it up, kids, because 350 tickets is a lot of tickets.
That's right. But I think we can do it. And we will be outside in front of the school selling tickets on Wednesday morning and Thursday morning, and also after school on Wednesday and Thursday. And we'll be selling tickets on Friday at the entrance to the carnival.
Okay, I am so excited to see how many people show up at the carnival. I do have a question I've heard a few times. Is this carnival only open to students, or can family and friends come as well?
We would love to have all of your family and all of your friends come. As many people as we can get. It's open to everybody.
Okay, we're so excited. Thank you for putting this on, and you heard it here, folks. If as a school we sell 350 tickets, I will wear the muscle suit for an entire day. Woo!
We're going to do it.
We can do it, Cougars.